It's the middle of May and we're just under a month off from the next official news we'll be receiving from Game Freak about Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and the wait is getting more and more painful by the day. However, I have a few pieces of news to talk to you guys about. My name is P1all. Let's jump straight in. Jumping right into the news, I've actually got something quite interesting for you guys, something official from the Pokemon Global Link website. It's a message from the Pokemon Battle Director Shigeki Morimoto. There's a lot of stuff that's quite irrelevant to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but there's a little interesting tidbit I'm going to read out for you guys right now. I quote, "It appears that Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire have been announced. I think these games are going to cause another huge change in the world of battling." This comes from the official Battle Director. The changes, as of right now, are unconfirmed. All we can do is speculate, but I am really intrigued and curious to see what the Battle Director, what Game Freak have planned for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Maybe it's changes to the player search system that we saw in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. That would be super welcome. I'd love to see 6 versus 6 battles where you could take people on randomly. That'd be amazing. What this news is, it's unconfirmed for now, but there's plenty to speculate on. Hopefully you guys enjoy hearing about that official news. Something that we're unsure about right now is the official release date of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and while it probably isn't worth speculating on because we do have the rather vague tentative date of November 2014, as you'll see on screen right now is an image that says Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire will be launching on November 16th of this year, which falls on a Sunday. Pokemon X and Pokemon Y launched on Saturday, October 12th of last year. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say this release date was just picked out of thin air by someone who was writing the article or something. I don't think this is official, because I think the release date will fall on a Saturday once again. And I wouldn't believe anything from any source other than Nintendo for now, other than Game Freak, because, yeah, we don't know. Everyone knows as little as everyone else right now. So, yeah, November 16th, probably not an accurate date. I'm going to predict it'll fall on November 15th, because I don't know, that seems like the perfect probable date right now, but that's just me speculating. I don't have a clue either. And finally, for today's rather brief roundup, last but most certainly not least, it's Saturday, and that means Pokemon Get TV will be airing in Japan at the normal time of 7:30 JST. If you're wondering the time conversions, just simply Google it, because I'm not too good at that stuff myself. Now, while I don't think they will be showcasing any new Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire news, I think they would just reiterate on what they shown and said last week, that there will be more news next month in June with Korokoro and E3 and more episodes of Pokemon Get TV. I think they might give a couple of hints, and I don't recommend that you guys watch it, especially if you're not from Japan, but I just wanted to bring light to the fact that it's airing once again, and something could occur, but probably not. So I quickly want to say that I'm actually sorry that these videos haven't exactly been covering as much as the first few videos covered. There hasn't been so much news, and I don't make the news, I simply cover it, but I still want to provide you guys with regular videos covering these games. It's just a shame that there isn't so much in the lead up to next month. But I hope you enjoyed this video regardless, and as always, 250 likes would be so motivating for another speculation video tomorrow. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss another video from me, and until tomorrow, I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.